Hey there, grade 5s. We're going to be looking at farm machines. Today, we ask the big question, how has farming changed the world? And how has the world of farming changed over time? You're going to research a farming machine that has been used to make farming easier, or a farming system. Save an image of your farming system or machine, and we're going to draw it. I find machine drawing really difficult, but we're going to go through the process together. Come on, I'll show you. I chose this image of a side view of a machine because when it's at the side view, you have less to worry about with perspective, which makes it easier to draw. Accurate drawing comes from observation. It's important to have the image in front of you and refer to it as often as you can. Like I said, I'm no natural when it comes to drawing machines, but with all drawing, it's about finding the shapes. I looked at which shapes stood out to me the most and drew those shapes and lines first, just a quick sketch. As you can see, this is very rough freehand drawing. If you wanted to, you could rule up the page and make it more accurate. Basic shapes, circles, lines, triangles, form the skeleton of any drawing, including drawing of machines. So here's the basic frame for my drawing. It's very simple, but we build on the details as we go. I've outlined and added a few more shapes I can see. Now that I've got the basics covered, I want to look in detail at one area, the scoop. Here's where a little bit of perspective comes into it. As you draw things going further away, the lines will come in a bit towards each other, and you see less of things that are further away. I've added some of the details and lines and the hydraulic pistons. Adding those small details like the nuts and bolts and words makes it look even more realistic. Now I'll focus on another area and add the details there, the area in between the wheels. Adding the windows and mirrors around the door frame, and very lightly sketching the inside of the machine. I made it lighter because the things closer to us stand out more. Next I looked at the details in the wheels, starting from the inside, and looking at the shapes once again. Because of the angle the photo is taken at, you can see some parts of the wheel rims better than others, so my circles look a bit lopsided. Then I added the ridges of the tyres. Looking for the shadows helped me to make them look realistic. I couldn't see them very well in the picture, but I lightly filled in some of the details. And lastly, I added some shadows so my machine wasn't just floating. In the end, I was really proud of what I created. It's certainly not perfect, but if you've got a solid frame and add lots of details, you should end up with a fantastic machine too. Once you've created your detailed farming sketch, we're going to evaluate it. How does this machine make farming easy? Add your improvement ideas to your design drawing. Can't wait to see what you come up with.